What's going on, guys? This is the Super Skom Show, episode 10.
Yeah,
This is the season finale. We appreciate you guys for watching 10 episodes of us.
word. Appreciate y'all, man.
And shout out to Billy
Yeah,
for
man.
coming through. We appreciate you.
Shouts to Billy.
All right, let's introduce ourselves real quick. My name is DJ Superstar. I got my
I
co-host
go
here
by
with
the
me.
name of Skom Brady. You know the vibes. I'm in the building like ceilings and walls. You dig?
I love that intro.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's
What up, chat? We got some shit to talk about. You heard? Like,
facts. We're
word.
gonna do a season 1 recap today.
Facts, you know what I mean?
Can't believe it's already been a season, 10 episodes.
Yo, that's crazy.
Crazy.
You just told me it was like 5 episodes.
I
Like
swear.
yesterday.
It was getting to the point where I'm like, what fucking episode are we on?
Yo, no, boy. You was like, yeah, we're on like episode 7. I'm like, get the fuck out
No,
of here. I'm still thinking we're on
seriously.
like episode 3. Like, word. Shouts to y'all, man, for dealing with us, man, and all our crazy topics and discussion points and all that. But y'all fuck with it. We fuck with y'all for fucking with it. We're gonna keep rocking. You already know. Word.
Facts. All right, before we recap the season, you want to do your final season 1, get it off your chest?
Well, I didn't even have one. I just thought of one like right now.
Oh, perfect.
So
Those are the best ones.
yeah, I got it from this podcast I was watching. Fig. Somebody did a super chat saying
Wait, you said back on
two.
Fig?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they popping. Shouts to Terrell, shouts to Heather, shouts to Smack, all that. Where
That's
Orange
so
is in the
funny.
chat and all that, you heard? But so yeah, somebody sent a super chat and said, 2 L's make a W. And to me that made mad sense. I don't know if I was high or whatever, but that should make mad sense. So I was like, yeah, 2 L's do equal a W. If you think about it, you feel me? If you learn your lesson from the first time, you should be winning this time.
Yeah,
You heard?
I like that.
But if you haven't learned your lesson, you're gonna keep fucking up, keep ending up the same place you was at. So
I like that.
that's what I got from it. That person probably didn't even mean it like that, but that's what I got from it. And that's my get it off your
That's
chest.
what you picked up. It's whatever you interpret.
Back. So 2 L's make a W.
I like that.
Learn from your lessons, man. Move forward.
Chocolate Dropper, thank you so much for coming through in the chat.
Chocolate Dropper.
Dropper.
What else?
DROPPUH. Dropper.
Dropper. Okay, I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Going off of what you just said about two L's make a W. Well, you know what? Look. 2 L's.
And I did that.
They do
I
make
did that.
W's.
I did that. No funny shit. I was high as hell. Like, I was like, yo, word. So shout out to that person, super chat. Shout out to back on fake FMW. All that. Yeah, word. So I was like, word. Shout out to them.
Nah, going off, that what you were saying, like one of my favorite quotes is the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again.
Yo,
So it's like those L's, you really do have to learn from it because you are gonna literally go insane if you keep trying the same formula.
yo. That's literally the key to the next door. To open that door to go forward. That's literally. So until you learn your lesson, you're gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck. So once you learn it, you open next door.
Yeah.
Keep going. You heard?
Absolutely. All right, let's jump into the season recap. I'm pulling up our YouTube page to see who the fuck our guests were because I'm like,
Yo, we had some guests.
we
man,
had some
like,
guests. Yo, we had shout out #Mo, #Mo.
Yeah.
DJ. We had
Yeah.
Moose Man Outdoors.
Yeah. Fact. Yo, look at the
Outdoor
range, yo.
Connoisseur, Fishing Guru.
Come on, man. Shouts to bro.
We had Jayland, the streamer, the content creator.
Shouts to bro. Word.
We had Wezzy, DJ, model, director, everything under the
Shouts
fucking
to her.
sun.
Word.
We had Pat Brady,
Yeah.
artist from DC,
That's right. Yeah.
host of Marvelous Blunts, and then
Facts.
we had Woods, the fashion designer.
Woods Mob. Shout outs.
Crazy.
Word. Shout out to everybody who pulled up, man. For real. and showed love and shared their story. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
like,
you could tell, like, yo, you could tell at first, but then they're like, oh, all right, this is cool. Yeah, they thought it was gonna be on some like CNN shit. Nah, b,
no,
we chilling, asking good, cool, calm questions. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
come fuck with us. Words. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah, which shout out to you because Skom's the person who comes up with our questions. So he's the brain behind the questions. But our goal on this platform, I don't even like calling it a show, even though it is the Super Skom show. It's more than that. It's really a
Yeah.
platform for people of all avenues to come on here and like just discuss their passions, their businesses, things that they're
Right.
pursuing, and just reminding us honestly to just keep doing where your heart is set and not to give up on your aspirations, your hopes, your dreams, your passions, not to lose our creativity as we're pushing
Right.
our later years in life. Me and you, we've been in this
Right.
game for
Shit.
decade minimum, more than
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Um,
Nigga.
and it's been a journey, like between you being an artist, me being a DJ, me having a podcast at one point and having to stop doing that, and me and you brainstorming for at least what 2 years on this.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, it's just that gentle reminder, like, don't stop doing things that are important to you. Don't stop being passionate. Don't let life like take you off your path. It's so easy
Right.
for things to fucking to just happen. Like for me this year personally, like I've learned to not there's never a right time to do things. Just
Facts.
fucking do
I
it.
learned, I learned that too.
Just fucking
No
do that
bullshit.
shit. Like I feel like
Or you'll never do
these
it.
is like 'cause
Facts.
I feel like I
Right.
could be a perfectionist at times, and like sometimes timing just needs to make sense to me. But like
Yeah.
when it comes to pursuing things that like again you're passionate about, like just fucking do that shit.
Not for sure.
Just fucking
Because
do that
sometimes,
shit.
yo, I feel like sometimes people use that perfectionist label as a gateway to procrastination.
Yeah.
So they just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it because it's not right. No, now you're getting comfortable with not doing it. You know what I mean? Now you're just stuck with not doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, sometimes people just need to find motivation.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like something has to be, as fucked up as it sounds, something has to be tragic
Yeah.
or like damn near catastrophic for them to be like, oh shit, I need to be doing this. Yeah. So,
I agree with that. Let's talk about our success. Listen, let's go ahead and celebrate that. I'm gonna cheers my Yeti to a successful season
Yeah,
one. And this is the thing, like success for me, and I'm speaking for myself here. It doesn't necessarily mean 1,000 views on a video. It doesn't necessarily mean 1,000 followers, and I'm just using 1,000 for reference. But like it doesn't have to be, us reaching accolades and hitting these goals and like, yeah, don't get me wrong, we pay attention to our numbers and we look at our analytics and shit like that, but like we're not measuring success off of that. What I'm measuring our success off of is one, launching. That was major for me and you, is figuring out how to launch our podcast, our show, with me being here in San Diego and you being back in Boston. Is like we had to figure out how we were going to do that. But when I tell you, me and Skom have sat here and looked at fucking like 20 platforms to see what we could use to broadcast this show to you guys. Like we really took our time and our effort to find one that was going to cater to our needs as far as putting this together, and two, like just something that wasn't going to be fucking trash. Like because we could have hopped on fucking Skype, rest in peace Skype, that don't even exist no more.
Yes.
But we could have hopped on Skype, we could have hopped on Zoom, we could have hopped on God knows what, but like what?
When you said Skype, that noise, just that Skype noise,
like we could have hopped on some fucking outlandish ass shit, but like we wanted it to look, semi-decent. We take money out of our own pocket to fund this every month. I'm not gonna act like we spend $1 million on this show. We don't, but it's still, still something that we put our money and our effort into.
Facts.
I'm content. I am very happy with the way that the season went. Right now we have 34 subscribers on YouTube, and we dropped 50 total videos. That's including our shorts. That's including our
Yep.
episodes. So the content is there. And I'm really proud of that. 5,000 views on our YouTube, all across the shorts, the videos, like that's something to celebrate.
Nah, for sure.
You know, we reached over 50 followers on Instagram, and that was organic. We didn't go following people. The only people that I really followed on that page was people we had on here as a guest. You know, I wasn't.
Right. To them.
Yeah, we appreciate the fuck out of them. And like,
Right.
also them again, shout out to our guests, because they put their faith into us and their time to.
Yeah, they didn't have to come on our platform.
They didn't have to come on here. We didn't have shit going on.
Yo, fact.
We didn't have shit going on.
Right.
You know?
You could have been like, what?
All we have is our connections, and that's it. You know, for some people, they could have looked at this and been like, you know what? There's no benefit to this for me. We had a couple people that even fucking flaked on us. Which fuck you to them. Big fuck you to them. And I'm going to use this platform right now to remind people who fucking flaked on us, you will never get on this platform. When we hit 1 million fucking followers, you will not fucking be here. I don't give a fuck if you got 10 platinum fucking records.
Word. You heard what she said.
Suck the metaphorical dick.
And shit. Yeah.
Because
that type shit.
At the end of the day, like, for me, it's about standing on morals and principle. And if you didn't feel like we deserve the respect of, hey, I can't make it on your show today, or hey, I'm having trouble getting on, hey, my girlfriend didn't pay my Wi-Fi bill this month. It could have been any fucking excuse, but you decided to ghost us. Big fuck you. And I want to end on a positive note on my end. I want you to speak a little bit on it too, but like, I'm super grateful, super appreciative. You know, this brought me back out of my comfort zone. I feel like since I've been in California, I have been extra sheltered, extra hermit-like, extra introverted, really just to myself. So this kind of is like bringing me out of my comfort and like kind of putting me back into my like DJ mode almost. So that's super nice. Because I don't even recognize that side of myself anymore. So to be able to come on here and, you know, kind of start feeling like my old self a little bit again, like that's super nice.
Oh yeah.
And
that's hard.
And
yeah. So success for me, right, with all this is like we show up and we do our thing. You feel me? And yeah, we got work to do. This ain't nothing yet. Like this is something for sure. Shout out to all that good. You did all the good stuff. Yeah, we got work to do though.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm on Mamba mentality. Like, yeah, cool. Yeah, let's get back to the gym. We got shit to do. But
yeah.
Shout outs. You feel me? Shout outs. But we showing up. Plus the viewers showing up. You feel me? Like the chat showing up. That's major. Cause y'all could have gone anybody else's shit. Y'all pulling up. Y'all fucking talking with us, laughing with us, throwing out questions and shit like that. Like, fuck with it. For sure, we appreciate that. Trust, we appreciate that for sure. And like, that's why we want to keep going. Word? You know?
Yeah. And we do have some stuff lined up for season 2. You know, we do our part in discussing how we want to elevate, how we want to build more. This was really like the basic foundation for us. Like, we just laid the concrete, you know? So now it's kind of time to go brick by brick and try to get into this shit the best way we know how. Random ass numbers calling me. I'm like, who the fuck is this? It's XM. Bitch, I'm still on your free subscription.
That's right.
I'm not ready to fucking pay for that shit, and I won't.
Serious.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to actually, I'm sure.
Talk your shit. Shout out
to Sirius XM. You heard? Like, Shout out to Sirius XM. They doing their
The
thing.
only
Yeah.
reason
I think
why I even remotely fuck with Sirius XM is because they gave Static Selector his own show.
Facts.
And he's from Mass.
That's a fucking Static Selector.
Yo, absolutely. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Not that anybody says anything bad about him. I don't even want to.
Nah, like it's Static,
and act
bro.
like they do because
It's
they don't.
Static.
But
Static,
he should
bro.
definitely get more of his
Word.
flowers, in my opinion.
100%. He's been putting on since been putting on.
Mm-hmm.
Like he did the right, bust the right moves out, in my opinion.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Did incredible records, incredible albums, putting his work, tours. Come on, my nigga, like so.
Yeah.
And he's putting niggas from the city on, like niggas from the Bean and on Mass in general, not even just the Bean, just Mass. Come on, my nigga. He has a whole label. You feel me? With like New England and artists and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's dope.
Yeah.
So that's a Static Selector, yo. Yo, speaking of, what's the dude's name? Remember Mad Random? So this is random. Clinton Sparks. Remember Clinton Sparks?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Clinton Sparks? No disrespect. Like I'm not even trying to be like, haha, he no, that
I think he kind of like went down that Sammy Adams road, like that techno.
I can see that.
And it's been so far gone ever since.
Oh, okay. That's Clinton Sparks.
The last I heard, at least.
Okay. Get familiar. Remember that whole slogan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That shit was like in the industry too. It wasn't just like Clinton Sparks. No, like this nigga was doing like big features and shit back in the day. Like Akon and like Lady Gaga, I think. Like them type shits. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was Clinton Sparks. Like if you know, you know.
Yeah. Damn. I'm actually about to look up his Instagram right now because where the fuck is he?
Yo, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, where the hell's Clinton Sparks?
That's crazy. He's here.
That's a Clinton Sparks.
Yo, he has his own gaming league.
Oh, he's out of here. Oh, never. Shout out to Clinton Sparks. Keep getting the chili.
Celebrity-owned teams.
Yeah, all right.
And T-Pain's a part of it.
Of course.
Okay, so this dude is just making fucking bread. Let's see. He's a writer for Entrepreneur, which has 4.6 million followers.
That's the Clinton Sparks.
So yeah, he's doing his fucking thing. Let me just give him a follow, just you know.
Yeah, just out of respect.
Just out of respect.
You know what I mean?
Like shit. Word. Sorry, I underestimated your game.
Yo, Clinton Sparks. Word. That's the Clinton Sparks.
All right, you ready to get into our topics for today?
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
It is. It is. You want to start us off?
Yeah, well, the first one is, man, long live, I was about to call him Izzy, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Ozzy. Long live Ozzy. Long live Ozzy Osbourne. Nah, for real, though, like, I fuck with Ozzy Osbourne, bro. Long live, bro. That's that was mad. I was just chill. I was like, what the fuck? Ozzy Osbourne died. What do you mean?
You know why
he's the type of figure I thought he would like live to be like mad, like ancient. You know what I mean?
But like, yes and no, because
okay, thanks. It's all
respectfully.
Yeah.
The man has done some drugs.
Yeah, hey, listen, before drugs was drugs. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's what I was saying to one of my coworkers today. I'm like, yo, like. The drugs that Ozzy Osbourne was doing is not the drugs of today. Everything's chemically made today. They was not chemically made when Ozzy Osbourne was doing them.
Get a bit of bad head off.
Yeah.
Whole mug.
Yeah.
Yeah. That show's art.
I used to love that show, The Osbournes.
Yep, Sharon. Whoa. Dog, his resurgence, like back into the limelight, fire.
Yeah.
Whoever was responsible, whoever PR team,
that was his wife, for sure.
Shout out to Sharon.
Because she was doing her thing too.
Hold on. I feel like there might be something. I don't know if there's something like bad. Whatever. Shout out to Osbourne, just in case. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I haven't been tapped in, so I don't know if she's been on some wild shit, and I'm over here shouting her out.
Nah, I don't think so. Last thing I heard was, well, she was like a judge on like America's Got Talent, and like I think that was the show. Okay, it was that or X Factor. It was one of those.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, she was like, she was pretty much making the bread after a while. He was just kind of enjoying their money.
No, I'm not gonna bring it up. I know who it was. I know which Osborne, but I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm just gonna
Was it
leave it.
one of them was wilding out? Was it the
Yeah.
son?
Well, both of them. Both of them. That's I'm gonna leave that in the past. I'm not gonna bring it up.
I don't remember
It's
what
okay.
happened. I feel like the daughter cut them off, but I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, niggas. They said some wild shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, so it was like,
Okay.
But
I'll go look that up on
long
my
live
own
Ozzy
time.
Osbourne. Long live Ozzy
Yeah.
Osbourne, the legend. You feel me? Shout out to the whole Osbourne family. You feel me? My
Facts.
condolences. No, y'all, obviously, duh, but a loss is a loss. A loss is crazy.
Yeah.
Regardless, you know.
Which brings us into our next topic.
See, now, this
I love how you wrote Theo Huxtable.
Yo, Theo though, yo, son, I'm hot. That shit had me hot.
Okay. So this is the thing about Malcolm Jamal Warner that I was like, I wasn't going for it at first when I saw that he passed away, because I feel like they have said that he has passed away a few times and he never passed away.
Right.
So
see, that's fucked up.
I was like, I was questioning it. I'm like, is he really gone? You know, like, and then I saw the nature of how he passed away, and I was like, come on, bro. Like that sucks.
Like, yeah, bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Like what I read was like he said he told his family he's just gonna go for a swim. Like that's some movie like end scene shit. Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, oh don't worry guys, I'll be back. No, that's fucked up, bro.
Well,
like Theo.
Then I started going down the rabbit hole of conspiracies. And they was talking about Naya Rivera and how she passed away from drowning, and I can't remember who the other person was, but basically like black actors, actresses drowning. Yeah. And like the stereotype of black people can't swim, and how like basically they're just trying to take these people out of cinema. Because I guess he just kind of recently came back and was on some show. So I went down that rabbit hole and I was just like, damn, this is fucked up. Like,
listen, if you listen, like, he's an elite poet. So if you listen to his poetry, you know what's up.
Yeah.
You know what type of time he's on. You know what I mean? And he said this in interviews, like, he's here to empower. So you know what type of time he's on. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you know, you know.
Yeah. Definitely a major loss.
Huge. And like, you know what I mean? Like to people who's gonna say, Bill Cosby, whatever, but the Cosby Show was a very impactful show.
But
the culture.
But Bill got nothing to do with this.
No.
You know what I mean?
100%. But people always gonna attach. They're gonna try to or will. So I'm just letting people know, like, even so, his character on the Cosby Show was impactful. Yeah. That show was impactful, regardless of who's it. You know what I mean? Who's the star or whatever. That show and what he did on that show and outside of that show, impactful. Yeah. Like, he was really of the culture for
especially sure. For black households. Absolutely.
Nigga, what? For sure. You know what I mean? So I seen one of the cast members from Seinfeld. I forgot his name, and I don't want to butcher it or say something like misspeak because I don't remember his name. The bald headed one. Kind of with the glasses. Yeah. I forgot his name.
I never remember his name, but he's in everything. Like.
Yeah. Oh no, not him. I know who he's.
Oh, okay.
Not him. Not the dude from Space Jam. No.
Okay. That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Not him.
Okay.
The other dude with the glasses. He's always uptight, and then he'd be like cranky.
Yes. Kind of tall.
No, not him.
Okay.
And we're not gonna say his name on here. That motherfucker. But yeah, whatever. One of the cast members said, like, you know, that was a good friend to him and shit like that. So he was like well versed, and people knew what he was on, what type of time he was on.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to be like, oh, look at me on the one. You know what I mean? He was never. That's what I felt. I never met the dude, but it seemed like everybody loved him for being him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to him, bro.
Well, death comes in threes.
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, knock on wood, it does. And this is 2 days in a row, so it's like,
That shit's scary.
yeah, the universe better not fuck me up tomorrow. That's
Weird.
all I know.
Listen, the world's on some. Hey, if you know, you know. We ain't gonna go that. But all right, new Tyler. What you think?
I actually listened to it this morning. I liked it.
What? I haven't listened to it yet. I like the.
Oh,
I like the way it. I like the presentation of it.
so did
That's
I.
what caught me.
So,
So I like the presentation. So I'm like, I'm gonna
oh
wait for a
wait,
little
hold
bit.
on. Oh my God, I'm bugging out. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me backtrack. Okay, I saw the cover and I
Mhm.
said, okay. And then I heard the single
Me
and I
too.
said, oh my
I
God,
seen the
this
video.
is so hard. And then I go on Apple Music and it's a fucking album. I haven't even listened to the album yet. I just heard the single.
Yeah. Exactly. I heard the single. So once I saw like he was doing like dropping little promos and like little pieces, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, okay, that's just hard. So I'm like, okay, I see what he's doing. Uh, I'm like, I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit
Yeah, I
because I'm like, but like that's one of those projects. It's literally it's a piece. I know Tyler's. It's a piece,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
So it's like it's not one of those listens. Like you can't just like, oh my god, I'm gonna listen through it. Like you can if you want. It's like you could do that, but you know, it's a piece. So I'm like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let it.
For Tyler albums, I feel like you have to be like it like Tyler is not for like leisure listening. It's for like
Yeah,
you need to be in the right environment, in the right space, in the right mind frame to
for
really
sure,
like digest it because it's always a work of art.
for sure.
But just based
Yeah,
off the single, I was already like, yes, like it's not like
yeah.
just for the single, it wasn't like normal Tyler sound. It wasn't like super intricate instrumental like it normally is. Like
Upbeat.
it wasn't like alternative feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't feel like that. It felt like a fresh sound. It felt yeah, like I liked it.
Yeah, like if I ever come across Tyler, I'm gonna ask him like, yeah, I have a question to ask him about this album. Like, was it inspired by LL, like early LL?
Cool J?
Like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It gives me I forgot his first single from back in the day, but it gives me that energy. I wonder if it was. I'm not saying he's copying him
Yeah,
or
yeah.
he's trying to get his sound. No, hell no. But I wonder. I just
Well,
pick his
no
brain.
idea
I want
is
to see
original.
where.
Everything's inspired by something.
Nah, for sure.
And
So I wonder if he like came because he got the Ferrari from that era. You know what I mean? So he's you know what I mean. He's probably in that mode. Yeah, shots him. Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's talk about the cheating CEO and HR. You got the question on here. It's a challenge now.
Yo, I seen like people are doing the whole thing. Like I seen two mascots doing it. And they're like, oh. I
Yeah.
seen like, and I'm like, oh no. See,
Us
now they can sue.
us as a society, why do we bond
Nothing
over other
serious
people's pain?
because niggas is miserable.
But at the same time, it's like y'all are dumb as fuck. Like, and I'm talking about the CEO specifically, right? Because everybody's so
He,
focused on the lady from HR. She's ruining his family. No, that is a grown man who is making his own decisions. He put out a statement basically,
he put out a statement.
yeah, he's the CEO of a very intricate business. Like this business, from what I understand about this business, they make pretty much the ins and outs of like Apple's operations. So when you go into the Apple store and they got that fucking iPhone and they're whoop 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 whoop, oh, they're troubleshooting your shit, they're doing this, they're doing that. That company created that software system to do all of those things.
Okay,
That's what I
so he got caught at
understand.
a Coldplay concert.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Rewind, right? Then I'll talk
All
about
that paid.
then I'll talk about the statement. Apparently, this Coldplay concert was a company outing.
I'm out. All right, y'all. What,
And
nigga?
this is apparently supposedly it was a company outing. Now, I
It was
don't
a private concert.
no, it was not a private concert. This was a Coldplay concert at Gillette Stadium.
Okay, and so the whole company.
It was a company outing, so I don't know if it was like
It's a
the
company field trip.
like the head people were there. Like I really don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so apparently the dude who booked the tickets for that outing got fired the very next day. He was on Twitter wilding the fuck out. On X, geeking out. I just got fired because my CEO and HR got caught fucking cheating on some tickets. I booked them. All right. Now we're going to talk about the shot. The shot. Boom. You got your arms around her like you're putting her in a fucking straitjacket.
All touch me, squeeze me edition.
Listen, I have had some relationships that I have definitely kept to my chest that I did not want people to know about. When I was a closeted lesbian, I know how that feels. You don't want to get caught in public holding a bitch's hand. I thoroughly get that. But bro, never once have I ever ducked or done no crazy shit to bring more attention to myself. You feel me? Like,
it was the people that was around that was like, yeah, finally is crazy. It was like, yo, everybody knew, like everybody was in cahoots. And that makes it worse. You just told me it's a outing, so that means everybody knew.
My whole thing is, HR's fucking with the CEO. Is that not conflict of interest?
You know what's funny?
Huh?
It's like, all right, so I don't know how much bread he's worth. Let's say he's a billionaire.
I saw that he was
You don't think he knows? You don't think the wife knows her? You don't think she be at dinner and shit?
Of course.
So you know why she's divorcing him? Because it was public, nigga. Oh, you playing in my face? Bet. That's all it is. Simple math. Word. That paid different.
Supposedly his salary is $500,000 a year.
Oh, then I don't know.
For a company like that, I mean, I was expecting a little more. That could also be the internet throwing out a number, you know?
Yeah.
All
right. Well, yeah. Okay, that 500. She knows of her. She's not at the dinner. If he was up some bees, oh, she's chilling. They're probably at the other end of the table, but she's at the.
I mean,
you feel me? They go shopping sometimes.
I don't know how.
If it's bees.
I don't know how long he's been CEO. That's the other thing to take into account.
Yeah, facts. Oh, you just got this job. Oh, you can't be wilding like this,
right?
Like, nigga, we just got accustomed to this lifestyle. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's levels to this. You know what I mean? You know, it's crazy. It's fucked up. This is all wrong, guys. I'm not saying this like, oh, this is cool. Just because you have billions, you can do. I'm not saying it's cool, but that's just facts.
Yeah.
The way of the world to some people. Yeah? Not everybody like that.
What was I gonna say? Oh, his statement.
Oh, Jesus.
Instead of taking accountability and being like, I messed up. I ruined my.
He didn't go that route.
He didn't say anything like that.
Route. No, I'm saying he went the opposite of what
he said. And I'm not quoting. I'm just going, off what I remember. Yeah. He basically said, they should have never recorded me without my consent. Sir, when you purchase a ticket, and you didn't purchase it, so maybe that's why you fired dude. But when you buy a ticket to go to one of these shows, you are absolutely giving them consent to film you, to photograph you, and to do whatever the fuck they want with that piece of image.
Yeah.
Then,
first of all,
go ahead.
No. Please finish, because this is amazing.
Yeah, this is just all tied into the statement. Then, the kisser was that he ended the statement with the Coldplay quote. Why are white people so fucking distasteful? This is why I can't claim the Caucasian community.
Nigga said
distasteful.
I used to
distasteful.
Yo, you went that route? Yo, I would love to have sat in the board meeting when all the big wigs who really own the company, all the shares and shit, sitting there. And he has to present his fucking.
Bro.
I would have loved to sat and been like,
I don't even think that happened.
Word?
I don't even think they went to work the next day because they were both let go the next day.
Oh, okay. It was a you database. Just you fucked up. Oh
It
shit.
wasn't I stepped down from my position. It was you are no longer with the company.
Oh, that means he wasn't locked in like that then. He
No.
was just okay.
He,
I see what's going on.
listen,
Okay.
and this is the thing.
Okay.
CEO does not mean creator.
No, I'm
You
hip. I'm
know?
hip. I'm hip.
CEO, they're always replaceable, especially in a company like that.
Yeah, but sometimes when you locked in, like it's like locked in family shit. Niggas gotta, you know. But if you're not locked in, you ain't family. Fuck you. And you fucked up. Oh, it's not even like this is debatable. No, no, no. You fucked up. You're gone. But if you're like family, it's like we have to have a little sit down, and then we're gonna let you. You're gonna resign.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're gonna make you resign. You feel me? But if you're just a regular schmo that we just using, you know what I mean? Nah, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nigga said right then and there. Yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah.
Him and her. Both of them.
You better start a company.
I hope.
You better start doing content. Yo, on dogs are gonna do a podcast. That'd be hilarious.
You would.
If they do a
I don't
podcast,
think
a
she
meal the
would.
first day.
Because I haven't
A
heard
meal
a
the first
peep
day.
from that bitch.
Yo, a meal the first day. They did a podcast. No
But you know what?
Right now, though. Right now, not like a year, like couple,
And I
like 2
love
days
this
from
because
now.
it goes into our next topic. But for me, this is a flash in the pan. This is like Hawk Tua. Like, you're here and then you're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even she tried a podcast and it was like,
She's getting sued in court because she wanted to fucking put out that Hawk Tua coin. Did you hear about that?
thank God.
Bitch put
I
out a
didn't hear
coin and fucking like scammed everybody. And now people are suing the fuck out of her. Yeah. Which brings us into our next topic. Is there such thing as doing too much for content?
Yes, nigga.
1,000%.
I think so.
What line gets drawn in the sand though?
There is no line. That's the thing.
So
That's the problem.
So when are you doing too much?
Nigga, when niggas is getting unalived on camera, it's crazy. And it shouldn't get that shouldn't be the point, nigga. There should be like few steps before that. That should be the stopping mark. You feel me?
That was my answer too. So, when you're hurting people,
what?
Or when you're offending people. And when I say offending people, like a community of people.
Word. Like, yo, shit's crazy, son. Like, and we come from like the real YouTube era, not this PC YouTube. I'm talking about real YouTube. When real YouTube, man, listen, the shit that was on back then was a force.
Logan Paul going into the Forbidden Forest.
See, he fucked up YouTube. See, that's different.
But that's when content was getting taken too far. Right. You feel me?
Too far. Facts.
Which, ironically, I'm gonna bring him up because I was watching his podcast today. So he's a part of WWE now. He just signed a WWE contract with them and Fanatics. So now his podcast is under their umbrella. Fanatics and WWE. So two huge corporation entities. He's under them. So he just elevated his podcast, right? Mm-hmm. And fuck, I forgot where I was going with this.
What's his name?
Logan Paul?
Oh shit. He's a wrestler?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I know he did a few things in wrestling. I didn't know he was really a wrestler.
No, like now he is wrestling full time, according to him.
Yo.
But he ain't there every week.
They're doing their thing. I can't hate. I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not a hater. Logan Paul and Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Right? That's his name? Yeah, the Paul brothers. They're doing their thing, bro. In boxing and wrestling now. Shout out to them.
I had a point to this.
I heard Prime was nasty though. I don't know if there's truth to that. I never drunk it.
I actually like Prime.
Okay, so shout outs to Prime? Or is there like
apparently
I feel like there's something going on.
Apparently it's really not good for you.
Oh, then.
Like they put some forever chemicals in that shit. Like when you're 30, you think about shit like this. You feel me? Like
what's the water? You heard? Shouts to tea and shit.
Yeah.
You heard? This shit.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think about what I was gonna fucking say. What was the topic again?
Oh, content. Is there doing too much? Is there such thing as doing too much for content? And then you said how Logan Paul.
Yeah, it left me, bro. I'm sorry.
and then Prime, and then he was like, "Yes, I got it." I was like, "Word,
Oh,
proud."
fuck.
That's all good. That's cool. That's all right.
Yeah, fucking left me.
So yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, chat, don't you hate when that happens, chat? And then it comes to you like fucking after
If
like,
it
yeah, that's
if
just
it
crazy.
comes to me at the end of this episode, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
You're like, oh.
God. Okay, but there is such thing as doing too much for content. I feel like you know what? Fuck Logan Paul. We ain't even gotta talk about him. What I'm gonna talk about, I wanna bring up baddies. And the reason why I want to bring up baddies is because this is a show that me and my girl genuinely like watched and enjoyed for maybe 3-4 seasons. And
Mhm.
then once they started just like bringing bitches on strictly to just fight, like they lost the plot.
Nigga said breakable just to scrap is ridiculous.
Yeah, you might as well just do a Jake Paul fucking boxing promotion. Like, what the fuck are y'all
Is this
doing?
on Zeus?
Yeah,
Is
Zeus.
this on
Which,
Zeus?
oh,
Shit.
once you kind of like get out of like the hype of it and you kind of go back, you're like, yo, like, what mindless content, truly. And I think that can be a time where you're doing too much for content.
Yo, wait till nah. But yeah, that's crazy. Woo! That'd have been crazy. But yeah,
And you
nah,
you know the
that's crazy,
CEO's
bro.
from
Of
Boston.
course he is.
It's such a
What wouldn't
fucking
he be?
shame. We have the worst representation of our city that represent us. Not everybody, but
Not
the ones
everybody.
who are
No, no,
really
no,
up,
no.
I'm like, why? The biggest suckers ever putting the city on the map. Like, come on, bro. It makes me sick to my stomach. All right, speaking of people who should not be fucking having no sort of platform,
Yo,
let's talk about Neon on Breakfast Club.
yo, I didn't even want to see the whole episode. I only seen the clips, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." Like he had to get this. Like he had to get his DP. Like it had to happen. This had to happen. Like he was ducking and dodging. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good, brother. Yeah, brother. Yeah, all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Come up here though. Yo, come up here right quick.
Um,
That's all it was. Come on.
I feel like you
Yo,
have a little more context than I do as to like what happened. All
so
I really
yeah.
saw was the end of it when they was kind of like, you need to make things right with Kai and his mom.
Oh, for real. So basically, they were just asking him about all the past shit on his racist everything that he said that was racist and fucked up. They brought it up. And Charlemagne, Jess Hilarious, right? Is up there. Jess
Yeah,
Hilarious, the other beautiful black queen. She was up there. I don't know her name. I don't want to butcher it.
I
Shouts
have
to
no
her.
idea.
And DJ Envy. So they were just taking turns, yo, roasting this little nigga. And this nigga Aiden was getting mad and was in the chat. Was like pumping him up, like telling him what to say. But it was crazy. It was crazy stuff that Aiden was telling him. Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. So, but he had to get. This had to happen because all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace. Yeah, I'm all. No, hold on. There's a couple of things swept under the rug. Because even Charlemagne got his DP all the time. Every time he said something crazy, yeah. When he went crazy on Diddy the first time, like back in like 2009, 10, yo,
Here's my
Diddy pulled up. Diddy pulled up and threw the jacket on him and sat right there, looked at him, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to apologize to Diddy Dirty Money." Like he's like,
yeah.
and then yeah,
This is my thing about Charlemagne. I am personally not a fan. Um,
I feel you. I
I
understand.
think he's a despicable human being. I think that
I
the
understand.
fact that, and this is how, oh, this is what I was going to say. Here we go. Circling back to my Logan Paul statement. He was on his
Look
podcast
at that.
saying how cancel culture is fake. Not fake, but
I seen
it's
that.
not actually, like, you're not actually getting canceled. You might get the fuck out of here
Yeah,
real quick, but you could bounce back. Charlemagne's a
yeah.
prime example of that. You got this relationship with this underage girl exposed, and you, just because you admitted to it doesn't make it right. You should have got
No,
fucking
I know.
canceled, but you still have this platform.
It's like Andrew
How,
Schultz.
how do you elevate black people and diminish them at the same time? That's my problem with Breakfast Club. If you're gonna elevate a group of people, do that. Don't diminish them. What they were doing with Neon, they should be doing that with the right people. Like you
Yeah.
said, Neon deserved that shit.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dweeb.
Right.
And this is the problem with streaming that I have, is anybody can get on here, say whatever they want, talk their shit, blah, blah, blah. No consequences because you're doing it from behind a screen. So you could talk about a group of people. You could say this and that. But I'm glad that they dog checked his ass.
Yeah. And the new cop out now is content. You say whatever you want. People run up. No. It's just content. What?
No.
What do you mean? It's just. You feel me? Like that's the whole new thing now. Everything's just content. Now I was just doing it for content, or I was trolling. Word. I bet.
That brings us back to taking it too far.
What, bro? Like, and Charlemagne does do that. He does push that button all the time. Mm-hmm. That's his thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. I guess all content's not for everybody because there's people who love that type of shit, which is cool. Me, like yo, I'm good.
Aiden's the last person you should be taking any fucking advice from, because the difference between Neon and Aiden, and I don't know if Neon is like forgetting this, bro, you are brown. You are a brown man. Yeah. Aiden is a white man with white privilege. Remember who you are.
But you know the vibes, though. It be like that. If you know, you know. It be like that. Them niggas, it be like that.
At the end of the day.
Yo, niggas be thinking like, yo. No, bro. Look around. Look at you. Look in the mirror, bro. It's not that. You know? Like, no, bro.
You think that 50-year-old white man who is racially profiling you and doesn't fucking know who the fuck you are because he's not in a streamer space gives a fuck about anything that you got going on?
You don't give a fuck about no W chat.
He don't even know what a W is. He thinks you're talking about him being white. Now he's offended. It's like,
yeah, word.
That's the thing that fucking kills me. Like, at the end of the day, like,
you gotta touch the grass, bro. That's what it is. And Neon finally touched grass. I feel
it's so troubling. Like, it is so troubling. Like the youth needs some OGs and some good ones.
But now you gotta like do this to them. You gotta really ridicule them now. That's the way you get to them, which is fucked up. Like bad, no. They gotta be like offended. Then it's like, oh, okay.
Right.
And that's not right. I don't think that's a good method, you know, to helping anybody.
No.
To ridicule them, break them down of their wrongs, and then be like, "Oh, come here."
Okay.
Like,
I want to go off topic real quick.
Yeah.
Do you watch Love Island? I had to ask.
No.
Listen.
No disrespect to anybody who watches it, but no.
The only reason I'm asking, hey, you might have a little bitch tucked away somewhere that'll be watching that show with you. You know, when you watch shows with your girl, and I was just asking.
Even so. Nah.
Okay. There was a girl that was on this season of Love Island. I believe she is Mexican descent. I think she's mixed with something else. I really don't know. Don't quote me. I think she's Mexican and Peruvian, something like that. She went on Love Island. She was one of the season favorites. She had a pretty good relationship with one of the dudes on the show. Like they were one of the people that were like set to at least be in the finals to win that show. Her social media starts to blow up. They start to, you know, they get all these followers while they're on the show. Her friend's running the account for her. And they found on one of her old posts, two of them, that she said a derogatory word towards the Asian community. Starts with a C, ends with a Y.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So that surfaces. Mind you, they just kicked this shorty. I believe she was from Miami, Puerto Rican. They just kicked her off the show day 2 because she was online saying the N-word. Bro, the joke was with that producers literally woke her up and just got her ass the fuck up out of there. Like, nobody knew what happened to her. She just fucking vanished. So because that happened, the people who were watching the show was pressing the producers to get this shorty Sierra off the show, because if you're gonna hold one of them accountable, hold the other one accountable. The fuck? It's not the N-word, but it's still a word that holds power and affects a community, you know, the Asian community. So they packed her up and got her the fuck up out of there too. God. My point was to
Love
say this is that yes, it's awful. Yes, everyone's packing her up and canceling her. Even her friend who was running the account was pretty much like, Shorty, I don't stand with what you said. Fuck you. I'm not running your account anymore. And pretty much like got rid of her friend. Like was not riding for her friend no more.
But so, all right, is Love Island the show that with couples go and then one like the shorty sleeps with like three guys in one crib, pause, and then the dude goes and sleeps with like three stripper type shorties in another crib,
No.
and then the people there have to try to seduce them to see if they stay together?
No. I don't even know
Oh, what is
I don't
it?
even know what show you're talking about, but that's
Yo, there's a show. There's a show out there like that that I heard of. I think it's in Brazil or some shit like that. And it's crazy. Like the whole point of the show is trying to seduce your significant other. So they're gonna put them in a crib. So if you're a dude, they put you in a crib with like IG models and all that strippers, and if you're a shorty, they put you there with all like fucking, you know what I mean, them type niggas and all that. So it's like, yeah,
that's crazy. Nah,
yeah. See,
this is you go on there, there's like 5 girls, 5 guys, and you're basically supposed to like test the waters with all these people and then you couple up. And then you like
Word.
couple up with them for like I think it's like a night or two, and you feel it out. And if you don't like them, you go and couple up with somebody else. And basically, if you don't couple up with somebody, you get sent home. Or they'll like bring in, they're called bombshells. So they'll bring in these other people as the show's going on to basically test your strength in that relationship to see if you're going to move on to a different person and couple up with them and so on and so forth until basically the end.
I wonder how that check be looking like.
Yo, I don't know if they're getting much of a check. I really don't know.
That look though,
Huh?
that's a look. That look,
Yo, bro,
that's a look.
some of these people on this show, they already have 3 million followers. The reunion hasn't even aired yet. It just ended.
Yeah.
They already got 3 million followers. They already, and basically, and this is going back to our topic of, crossing the line with content. I read today that they're thinking about bringing this shorty Sierra back to get her opinion on everything because the backlash has been crazy, and basically the dude that she partnered up with and was like coupled up with, they closed things off, so they kind of like weren't exploring other people and made themselves exclusive. Yo, he went and fucking made a whole connection with a whole nother girl that was her friend. So they want to bring her on for basically the lore, the tea. And people are like, but are you crossing that line just to get content? Because why are we bringing her back? She clearly was saying things that wasn't right. But people are trying to defend it and say, oh, like clearly she was, even though she was using that word, she clearly like was not educated on the weight of that word.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a terrible thing that happened, and yes, people were offended, as they should have been, of course, but like it was also a huge learning lesson for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like I know people who refer to Asian food as that slur type of food still till this day, 2025, and I'm just being real. Like I know people who use that word. And like, it's just part of not wanting to progress with time. And then they're like, they use the excuse of everybody's just so sensitive these days.
Facts.
No, everybody realizes that there's weight to certain things that you say, and certain things are just not appropriate.
Facts.
Like,
so that's what Love Island is. Man, bring back Change Your Heart, nigga, and fucking Boys, nigga,
bring back
and
Flavor
fucking
of Love.
Room Raiders. Yeah. Remember Room Raiders and all that shit there. Like, you feel me?
Nah, I love Love Island. Like, I am absolutely hooked. People were complaining about, they said that the producers didn't do a good enough job of like digging into people's social media, because how did you not catch that? For both of those girls, how did you not catch either one of them creating content with those words in it. Like, don't y'all do
Nah, for sure.
background checks? Don't you guys like dive into shit? Like I'm confused.
Of course they do background checks. That's why they're there, because they know they're the perfect candidates for all this mischief.
Spot on.
And you feel me? And that equals viewership. Viewership equals brand deals. Brand deals equals money.
Yeah, well, I mean, apparently that girl had she had a sponsorship from an Asian makeup line,
All right.
and they revoked that shit because she offended them.
Yes. Oh yeah. Fuck dumbass. Sorry. I don't even know who she is. I apologize for calling
And
you dumbass. But that's
this
crazy.
was the part that killed
Wow.
me. Instead of she took ownership, but it was like very PR ownership, you know?
Oh, somebody wrote it for her. She just
Oh
read
yeah.
it.
Then she put up a post yesterday. When the
Like,
reality TV show you go on gives you the villain
no
edit.
accountability. Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
bitch, they didn't edit shit. They didn't even mention that
You went that route?
bro,
Okay.
they didn't even mention that she said anything. They just booted her ass the fuck off.
No explanation
They didn't mention
needed.
shit.
Yeah, they didn't need to
So,
say
bitch,
anything.
what
Like, you
villain
already fucked
edit?
up. Yeah, you did it. Fuck out of there. That's crazy though. See? Love Island. What's that? It's on regular TV?
It's on Peacock.
Or
Yeah. Let's move into our next topic. YK Osiris versus Deshae.
yeah, like they got into this little fake drama type shit, and they got into a boxing match after. You know what I mean?
Was that actually aired?
Yeah, there's clips out there of them boxing. That's why I seen the boxing. They went like in the backyard and they started boxing and shit.
Now, gloves or fists?
Yeah, yeah, gloves.
Okay.
They both was throwing them shits. I ain't gonna front because the shape been training, but he chilled out. But then YK's been training up too.
Yeah.
So that's one thing about them niggas over there. They all been training and doing their thing. So they be throwing them shits. DDG, J Cinco.
This is what upsets me about that. YK has visibly gone through
Hmm.
some mental health issues,
Yeah,
and it has like really like taken him off of his path because he is a musician. He is an R&B singer. We
yeah.
forget that.
He got some shits. He got some shits out there.
Yeah, his album, his
You know
first
what I mean?
album that he dropped, I genuinely enjoyed it.
Yeah, he got
Um,
some shit.
he kind of crashed out. He was like going through shit with, the mother of his kid and shit. Like
Yeah,
kids, I don't know if he has multiple. Um,
he got a kid.
yeah,
Damn.
he has a
I
kid.
mean, not damn like that, but like I didn't know.
Was going through shit with that. Like was just clearly just going through mental health shit. And like for me, Deshae is just a musty little boy. Like he is that dude
Musty
that
little boy's crazy.
he's that dude that you give the side hug because you don't even want to be touching him type shit. Like he's so lame to me. Like he's one of those people like I don't care how much clout you get, you can't unlame him, you know? So what do lame people
I think that's
do?
his character.
Huh?
I think he wants to be that. I think that's his character.
You think so? Why would you want to be that?
Like, nah, but there's people out there. There's like the quirky. There's like that quirky, corny avenue, like Nick Cannon. No, like look at
Yeah,
Nick
yeah, yeah.
Cannon. Successful as a motherfucker. You feel me? So I feel like there's certain people they just choose that route.
Okay, but
But
like
if he's like that in real life, Jesus
here's my
Christ, like
thing.
come on.
Obviously, we can't even compare him to Nick Cannon because it's like
Yeah, no,
that
no,
was
no, no. I'm not
corny.
comparing him. No, 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 no.
But like
But
at
you
least
know,
Nick
in the
Cannon
lane.
got aspirations. Shay is just like
Fuck.
a streamer, a clout chaser, and like you're prying on people to clout off of them. Like why would you want to sit there and fight YK? What for what? What was
I
the
think he was
reason?
provoking it. He was provoking. Like they were going. They had words back and forth, fucking around and then joking, and then that turned to serious. So then they had to take it to the back. And, W scream. But nonetheless, it was throwing them shits, showing off their training.
Go do that with
So,
DDG, who is equally as corny as Deshae. They're both corny. It's just DDG got more going for him. He got more, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
they're both lame.
Yeah, well, they're in that lane. They do that, and I fuck with it because they stay there. They know, you know what I mean. They never try to tap it. That's why I fuck with them for that. At least they know, you know what I mean. Like Nick Cannon did never try to make a. Did he make it a gangster before I speak? Did Nick Cannon ever try to make a gangster movie? Like him try to portray as a gangster or anything? Let me think. I don't think so.
The hardest he ever tried to portray himself was him in Drumline when he was making them angry ass faces playing the.
Oh yeah. Okay, then no. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He stayed in that lane, like you know what I mean, like that, which I respect. You for me. At least they don't try to be nobody else but themselves.
Yeah,
And if you think they corny, then you know that's cool too. But
I mean
at least they
he was a
themselves.
child
So
star. People forget this. Like Nick Cannon was a
yeah,
child star, so it's like
sure.
where were you gangster? And what part did we miss of your life? Because you've been in the limelight
I,
your whole life, damn
I
near.
was yeah, it's like that though.
Oh, I'm sure.
They started. Never mind. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
But yeah, they're like that.
Um.
But anyway, yeah, that's why he has to be that way. Like basically, his family probably would be like, "Nigga, I wish you would turn gangster, nigga.
Yeah.
Like I wish you would. You go be corny. You're not. I don't care, nigga. Go tell jokes. Do whatever. You're not gonna
Yeah.
be this, nigga. Yeah, that type of shit. So,
I mean,
um,
he's lame. The only thing that I really have bad to say about Nick,
people said he's lame.
he is. The only thing bad that I have to say about him is that like he just got mad kids. Like I hate people who just go seeding everything up just to say that they have a tribe of children. Like that's just annoying to me. Because at the end of the day, you're affecting your children, even if you have millions and millions of
Man,
dollars.
yeah,
Like
not for sure. Yeah,
splitting your time between 11 kids or whatever it is, like that's hard, bro. No matter how you try to
yeah.
spin it.
No bullshit. And if none of them like ever needed therapy or have therapy, that's a blessing because that's hard. You're right. That is hard.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's hard for
Um,
sure.
Without Nick Cannon though, we wouldn't have Kaylani.
Yeah.
So,
But I still say he ruined all that. I don't care. I love you, Nick Cannon, all that, but you ruined all that.
oh my God, yeah.
Once you pulled up to all that, I was like, you dead ass. like yo, this is what we doing? Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Even
I'm sorry, Nick Cannon. Love you to death. But you fuck I mean you kinda fucked up Nickelodeon.
yeah.
You over there doing other shit. Like what are you
Oh
doing?
yeah, I
Changing shit.
forgot he bought Nickelodeon. Or it was Teen Nick, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, teammate. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing about Nick Cannon, his power moves and his like shorty list is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's
Well, that's how
like,
I know he's lame because he feels like he has to have a list of shorties. Like, if you're bagging bitches, you're bagging bitches. Like, the one girl you didn't get pregnant is on Love and Hip Hop fucking crying about how you never got her pregnant. I mean, I don't know.
and Kim,
Yeah.
if you know, you know. He had her early.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know. Or back then. I mean, like, come on. But yeah, all that, hey, that corny money different, I guess.
No, his money's different. Like,
His corny is different. Like, there's
no,
levels.
yeah.
There's levels to this corny money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, Carrot Top still getting money. Shitting me. And that nigga's is like, his name's Carrot Top. You
Right.
heard? Like, shout out to Carrot Top. He's a legend for being Carrot Top.
Yeah.
No bullshit. It's crazy. If
Um,
you know, you know.
all right, let's jump into our next topic. I don't want to keep talking about corny fucking people.
Oh my god.
All right, let's talk about Kai versus Aiden.
Yeah,
And then we'll jump into
that's
our
cool.
next topic, which is relevant to Aiden. But
Yeah.
I didn't watch everything. I didn't watch Neon talk shit about Kai, and I did not watch Aiden talk shit about Kai. So
Yeah.
I don't have reference to either one of those. But I did see Kai talking about Aiden.
Mhm.
And just kind of like his opinion. I don't even think he was really talking about Aiden. He was more so talking about like Kick and how Kick offered him money. And he basically
Yeah.
said not all money is good money. So can you bring me up to speed a little bit on that?
So basically, I guess Aiden's manager called up Kai at like one or some shit, calling him the N word and all that, like weird shit like that. And then Kai just felt like because he don't fuck with Aiden's community, not per se Aiden himself like that, but his community like go on his streams just because like niggas be putting gorillas in watermelon
Yeah.
every time him or other black creators pull up.
Yes.
and he wasn't fucking with that. You feel me?
as
So
he should
I
not.
feel like word. So this is my opinion now. So like instead of just like going on there and wilding out or saying something, he just removed himself on some professional shit. Like, I'll just remove myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. So that so that's all it was between them two. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of like, I can't really fuck with you, bro, because your community's wilding. Like, you know what I mean? That's going against me and my code and my morals. I can't fuck
A,
with it. That's all it
a
is.
1000%.
And I feel like Aiden feels some type of way because he's like, yeah, well, they do that to everybody. What does that mean? Like, that shouldn't be that's a cop out. So you mean that's cool? So you're basically saying that's cool, basically.
This is my thing.
Like, word?
Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
you're God. All right. Where do I even fucking start? I have a problem with white people, white content creators, white streamers, whatever, white, who use black culture, black people to elevate themselves, their content, their platforms, and
Yeah.
then don't hold the standard of respecting black people, black culture. That's not okay. I don't care
Yeah.
if you hire 1,000,000 mods to get all of those emojis, all those negative comments out of your fucking stream. You don't do it because you don't want to.
Yeah, you want it there.
I can't control them.
Yeah, you want it there.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
fucking can.
can. 100%
If
you
you
can.
can pay people to clip your shit, because this is a very lucrative thing right now, is people jumping into these major streamers platforms and just clipping their shit the whole fucking
Flipping
time.
shit,
Clipping. They make thousands of dollars a month doing that. You
yeah.
can't pay a mod thousands of dollars to fucking get those fucking emojis and the negative things that they're saying out of the fucking chat. No, because you get paid every time somebody hits that chat.
Every time they throw an emoji, all that good shit, yeah, cha-ching. Thank you, such and such, for the gifted. And they throw a 50 gorillas. You feel me? Because such and such is in the building. That's fucked
So
up, you heard?
so now you're mad at your black friend because your black friend is removing himself from your white circle, your white thinking, and you can't clout off of him anymore. Now it's a problem.
It's a problem. Basically, yo, how dare you stand up for yourself type vibe.
Don't even piss me
Like,
off. That's
like, like,
completely
like, you know what this is? Like, it's the game. Why ain't you playing? Oh, you ain't playing? Bet. That's all it is, bro. Give me my ball. I'm going home. That's what it
yeah.
is.
This is my thing
That
too.
energy.
And I'm not gonna
Yeah.
sit there and say like Kai should have knew better. But like I also have an issue with white men who go on their platforms and disrespect black women. The way he was talking about Meg the Stallion, I don't give a fuck the situation at all. Do I think that Meg was fucking lying to the cops? Yes, I fucking do. Of course I do. But I'm not gonna
So you
sit
don't go
here
and
and like disrespect her as a woman,
go crazy and shit like that.
especially a black woman at the end of the day. Bro,
Especially,
so if he's doing that to her, why wouldn't he do that to you?
yeah, I never watched the Aiden stream, only clips.
Bro, the only time
No, wait, no. I probably watched one or two. Is because somebody major was
one.
on it.
No,
I don't remember
I
which
tapped
one.
into two and I could tell you exactly which one. When he brought
I don't remember.
Kim Jong Un or whatever, I'm definitely saying his name wrong.
Oh shit!
He was
He brought him on
he was
there.
bringing him onto his stream, and it ended up being that dude that looks like him, that be acting like him.
Oh, okay.
That, and then he brought Trump on his stream one time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the only reason I jumped on that was to see if it was actually Trump, because the first time you told us you was
Yeah.
bringing on a dictator and you didn't.
Nah, that was Trump for sure. Trump pulled up.
Bro, I'm
We
not
don't pull up for that.
I'm not at home on a Friday night. You know whose stream I gotta watch? I gotta watch Aiden's stream.
Yeah, I see clips like all his
Of
shits. I
course.
see clips. Whatever. That is what it
Because
is.
you're gonna see them.
Yeah, to tap in. Did I see Kodak? Nope, I seen that on clips. Kodak Black when he pulled up. I see it in clips. So,
Which he brought
yeah.
Kodak on after Kai already brought Kodak on, and you knew that Kodak was struggling with a substance abuse issue. See what I
This nigga
mean?
was hiding behind the
You're
curtain.
clouting off of black people. That shit's whack as fuck.
This nigga Kodak hid behind the curtain the whole for majority of the fucking with niggas. Yeah, yak. Yeah, Zoe, get the money. The fuck.
God bless him.
Fuck they thought. Fuck they thought, Z. Yeah, that's funny.
So that brings us into, is Aiden spiraling?
Yo, he's wilding out.
Wilding out. And you know what was the other thing that I wanted to bring up? Just in reference to him and Kai. Kai was going to bat for him. You got banned from Twitch because of your shenanigans, violating policy with your fucking gambling and whatever else he was fucking doing. And Kai was advocating for you to come back to Twitch. You signed that deal and sold your soul to Kick. And Kai was still sitting there advocating for you to come back to Twitch because even though you're making that Kick money, it's not all you thought it was gonna be. The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Facts. Shit got real, you heard?
So your friend is advocating for you and that's how you're gonna fucking repay him? There's nothing I can do about the disrespect. I'm not even gonna stand up for you.
Gorillas.
That's fucking crazy work.
Imagine you're sitting there, you don't know what like streaming is and you're a rapper, or you're anybody just pulling up to a stream, just doing a stream, and you just see mad gorillas and watermelon, bro. I'm out. I don't care how much you pay me. That's probably why Cardi left. I don't know if that's the reason, but Cardi probably looked at the chat and was like, oh, nah.
I heard he just finessed him.
Out his boots.
Yeah, the respect's not there.
Out his boots, nigga. He did one for the culture.
Yeah, the respect's not there. I want to backtrack a little bit just to go back on what Kai was saying on his stream. Did you see that he cut ties with Nike?
For real?
I don't know if this is like 100%. Like, I mean, it came straight from him, so yeah, it has to be. But they pretty much did not like that he was constantly talking about God. And Kai was like, again, not all money is good money. It doesn't matter, you know, what you got going on. He's not gonna ever not talk about God because without God, he wouldn't be where he is right now. Basically was his point. Is $90 million worth you not talking about your faith?
For some people it is, and some people it ain't. So, some people that took that money and shut the fuck up and came out with some sneakers, and other people like Kai don't need that. He's gonna still be great and come out with some sneakers or do something. So he's chilling. You know, it's about how your moral compass is. You feel me? Some people are like, what? 90 million? But you don't know what comes with that night. Yeah, listen, this shit's real. Nigga, all you hear is 90 million. And you're just like, yeah, like, nigga.
Right.
Shit. Can't even breathe without fucking sending that text, nigga. Like, that's crazy. Not saying all 90 millions come like that, but I'm saying.
Yeah.
For the most part. Like, that's crazy. What? No.
Yeah, I think he's in a space because he even talked about how Kick tried to give him the offer and he was like, I'm not.
Nigga, Kick be like, I feel like Kick be like, yo, you gotta work like 3,000 hours on stream, nigga.
That's basically what they was trying to do. They was trying to control how he creates his content.
That's
not natural.
All Space Jam. That's all Space Jam. What's that shit called? Something Mountain. When they wanted Michael Jordan to be their slave forever and play basketball.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that's all that edition. Like all Space Jam. That's it. Shut up and stream.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you taking a shower, nigga? Shut up and stream, nigga. Nigga, we gave you them M's for a reason. Shut up and stream.
No, literally.
And promote this gambling, nigga.
Yeah. We're going to control the content you make. We're going to control how much content you make.
Right. Hey, Taylor Swift is coming through tomorrow. Teach her how to crip walk. Like, what? What do you mean?
Like,
and y'all going to cook fried chicken later. What?
And Kick's point was, but you'll get to keep 100% of your revenue from your sub.
Yeah, I bet.
But what else comes with that, right?
I bet.
Right.
Now you're taking fucking Kool-Aid shots with fucking Adele and shit. Like looking crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like what is like, yo, bro. Shots to Adele.
Like the content don't make sense at this point, you know?
No sense.
Yeah.
No sense. And let's add a couple racial triggers just to spice it up a little bit. Boom, 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 pow. We got clips. We got everything we need. Run it up.
Yeah. All right.
That's just whack.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up with this last topic right here. Nicki Minaj taking shots at SZA.
Yeah, I didn't tap in, but that's just that alone is crazy. Why? Why? Why?
Was it
Why?
was it last week when we were
Yeah,
talking about how Nicki just like doesn't get along with the industry? I think it
yeah, she
was,
don't give a
right?
fuck. Yeah, she don't give a fuck. Nicki's been fuck niggas.
She's so
Ever since
problematic.
I heard that warning, ever since I heard warning, then during the Fendi era, before YM CMB Nicki, like real Nicki, once I heard that, I'm like, yeah, she don't fuck with nobody. Like she gives that fuck everybody energy.
Yeah.
She's like yeah. So I'm not surprised her not fucking with a lot. I'm not surprised. What? It's Nicki Minaj. I'm not surprised. But that's still why. That's why. SZA, why? What did she
I
do?
don't even know the context of like where it started or what
Where
happened. Um,
allegedly she's supposed to be on the song, and SZA, I think Nicki requested SZA for a song. The manager hit her back, was like, "Oh, she's in album mode." I think I don't even know that stems from that,
twice.
and if it does, that's why. Twice. If it stems from that, that's why.
But like if you know SZA, she's a big girl's girl.
Yeah.
So she is super into like elevating the woman around her and like, doing shit like that. Cause she doesn't shy away from doing features with women.
Right.
So it's like you're not gonna sit there and say that. It's just no, bitch, she don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Cause you're a negative ball of energy. And you diminish other women around you to elevate yourself. So that didn't surprise me. It was
Facts.
just the
This is
fact that she
wild.
was trying to clap at SZA and SZA was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
bitch,
this
you
is
hit
wild.
me up for a feature. I never hit you up for a feature. Nikki has really
Yeah.
lost her spark.
Damn, that's real though. You hit her up, and now you beefing with her because she didn't hit you back.
Cause you wanted her to use her
Yeah,
energy
facts.
to
Facts.
elevate you, but you don't elevate
And she
other
curved
women.
it. Yeah, she curved all that. She's like, what? I think I'm in album mode. First of all, I got albums to shit to do. First of all. Second of all, fuck out of here.
No, literally.
She's from Jersey. What?
Who's from Jersey?
SZA.
Oh my God, I'd be
Is she?
forgetting she's from fucking Jersey. You know what it is? It's the TDE connection
Yeah, West
that
Coast.
makes me think that she's
Yeah.
from
She's
Cali.
mad East Coast.
She's not.
She's mad East
Oh,
Coast.
you're so
Yeah,
right.
she's mad East Coast. It's Jersey and Queens. Jersey and New York. Going at it. It's
Why did
regular
I think
shit.
she was
You
from
know what I mean?
Philly?
Who, SZA?
Yeah, hold on.
I think she's from Philly. I could see that too. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
she's from St. Louis.
She's from St.
Or she was
Louis.
born there.
Where? Travels to St. Louis.
Where
That makes sense.
where is she from? Yeah, St. Louis.
Okay,
But she
that
grew
makes
no,
sense.
you're right. She grew up in Maplewood, New Jersey.
Wow. Okay. I knew there was Jersey somewhere.
They doing her so dirty with these pictures.
Yeah.
They're doing her so dirty.
Yeah. What's up? Damn it, SZA. But yeah, but SZA's like answering back, but classy, like nigga, but still holding it. I haven't seen. I haven't seen or tapped into that because that's what I don't like.
Nikki just
Nicki's going after everybody right now. So
she just has a problem getting along with other women. Because you don't hear her talk about men like this.
the only person she's attacking right now is Hov.
Because the industry knows that his downfall is loading the fuck up.
From this one, nigga, we got season 2 to
Yeah.
do, nigga.
Yeah.
And no chat. Oh, they're scared. No, ain't no scared, nigga. These niggas is different.
It's
They
the
don't
machine.
play fair.
It's the machine.
They don't play fair, and they hear everything.
Yeah.
So it's not like, it's like, nigga, what? I'm trying to get to season 3, 4, and 5 and shit and other shit.
People,
You go over here.
it's just, I'm going to say that to say this. People don't stay quiet because they want to stay quiet. Especially people like that.
Yeah.
They stay quiet because they
Yeah.
have to stay quiet.
Yeah.
The shitstorm is brewing, and that's it.
Shit's happening. Shit's happening, bro. Like,
Shit's happening. We just seen shit happen with P. Diddy. He got out with a fucking graze of a bullet.
But I beat them charges like Rocky.
I mean, he beat the major charges. That was the important part for him, was that he beat the major charges. But like, that smut on his name is never gonna go away.
Oh, now it's a rap.
And
The name part. But Hey, listen, and listen. Rainbow haired person that I'm not saying his name, he had a fake comeback and he had a route where he after this, the whole shit, he was still doing shit, which is weird. I was like, how? But how? But
You
yeah,
know
so
what? And just to expand on that, we don't have to go too deep, but he had that fake comeback and nobody was receptive to it at all because that's the number one thing in the hip hop community. You can be anything else, but a
yeah,
rat is not one of
nigga,
them.
pointing fingers is
He
crazy.
tried so hard. Even came out with a couple bangers and I was like, "Oh, these are actually bops." Was I bumping them? No, but they were bops. And I'm like, he realized, fuck, they don't even like me anymore. They don't even care. I'm not even making money off of this. Let me move to DR and make Spanish music.
And niggas,
Yes and no.
yeah, no, some at first, but then niggas after a while it just started turning bad, and then so he had to start giving out money and shit.
When
That's when niggas
they were
started
extorting the fuck out of him. But
give me that pay.
it got really bad for him when he started fucking with Unwell's baby mama. That's a big player in that Spanish music game, like in that market.
Yeah,
He's
facts,
a
facts.
big player. He was signed to Rick Ross, Maybach.
Yeah,
And his dad was like a executive at like Sony back in the day or some shit. So like he's a big participant in
yeah,
that game. So when he touched his BM,
yeah,
it
it
was
was,
really
yeah,
clipped for him. Then I don't know, he started getting arrested out there and I think he got accused of domestic violence and shit like that. I haven't heard about him in a minute. I forgot about his ass. What a way to end the show.
Well, that's our recap, folks.
Yeah.
All right.
Final thoughts.
Oh
Final
my
thoughts.
god, we got work to do.
We got work to do. When you guys see us for season 2, we're gonna put some work in. We're gonna revamp a little bit. I am looking at 2 weeks, might be 3 month max.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yo, your 10 days is about to be funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, if you was a vlogging person, that's gold. If you was, I know, I'm hip, but if you was that type of person, gold.
Okay.
That's content gold.
So me and my sisters, we call ourselves the Bodashians, and that's
Oh,
because there's 3 of us. Our last name starts with Bo.
yeah, yeah.
And people used to tell us all the time growing up, like, yo, like, if your family had a reality show, like, y'all would be fucking out of here. We would have survived in the late 90s, early 2000s. We wouldn't survive today.
It's because you would be, if you was filming it, you're saying it from that perspective. If you have somebody from the outside and just filming it, don't say nothing, just film it. What? And then, cut out parts. Yo, cut the fucking camera off. There's gonna be parts like
They're
that. Yo,
gonna
cut
be
the fucking
cutting out everything because the way that my fucking parents talk, I'm like, I don't know how they make it through society, believe me.
Yo, content gold. We live in this type of world. That's content
Yeah,
gold. But that's crazy. I feel you. No, that's crazy. But that's just me thinking from that perspective. Like, yo, what? That's dope, though. That's you. But yeah, that's gonna be funny, nigga. I can't wait to hear
oh my god,
the
yeah,
recap.
that we'll definitely recap on that when we do the
Yo,
season.
hilarious. Oh my god.
I'm totally looking forward to it though. Like, yeah, I miss them.
No, that's dope.
So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be the first time in California, so that'll be awesome too. But yeah, we just have a few tweaks and adjustments that we want to add on for season 2. And then yeah, it's just pretty much me and you just getting down to the nitty gritty and putting our puzzle pieces together.
Facts. Yeah, we got work to do, and the work's gonna get done. That's the
Yeah. So anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks is the projected time. I really don't want to make it a month. I feel like a month is too long to be gone. But yeah, let's aim for like that 2-3 week time frame.
Right.
And we have other stuff coming too. It's not just going to be the podcast or the show. It's going to be music video reviews. We're going to be doing more content, adding more content into our weekly schedule. So yeah, yep. And we're gonna try to figure out how to get you streaming too.
Not for sure.
That's
with chat. I want a deep dive. We can like deep dive but on this platform. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it respectful. Yo, if you want a deep dive, what's our streaming? Deep dive. You give a fuck. Word.
Yeah.
Give a fuck. We want to deep dive for sure.
Yeah.
Word.
And I feel like your content is a lot more like Like you watch a lot of streamers and shit. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah, shouts to that niggas. Some niggas alright.
yeah.
We chilling. You know? Can't believe there's a space like this is like a space for niggas to do shit. This is like all iCarly vibes.
You know what's crazy? Like, you remember like Periscope back in the day?
Periscope, hell yeah.
Like
On Twitter.
that was my shit. I used to get on
Yeah,
there.
Periscope was
I
hard.
used to get on there
What happened to it?
constantly, just literally smoking, talking shit, be at the studio.
They sold the company, huh?
Twitter bought it.
What's it did?
Twitter bought
And
it.
it was like, yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah,
They were like, yeah.
literally. And then,
Focus on
yeah,
tweets.
once Twitch started blowing up, Periscope started dying down. So,
Remember live stream?
yeah,
That's mad old. That's mad.
it still exists.
Live stream, nigga. It's
It
what?
still exists, but now it's
It
now it's
still
kind of like the
exists.
platform we use to stream.
Oh, okay.
So now it's more like incorporated. Yeah.
Oh, remember live stream? A couple rappers was on there.
Yeah.
So this has been a thing.
All
for
this
sure.
stuff gets absorbed by these big
Yeah.
companies, you know. Like Twitch belongs to Amazon. So, please.
I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
I ain't got papers. That's something.
Facts. Just got a new sub
Right.
on our YouTube page. Shout out to everybody. All right, it's been real.
You know, yo, it's always gonna be real because it's us.
Absolutely.
You heard? Us, never them. You feel me?
Yes.
That's a fact. Thank God for that. You heard?
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Supah Skom Show,
Jesus
episode
Christ.
10.
Yeah, season finale. You heard? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the fuckery. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to all y'all. Love y'all.
All right, it's been real until season 2.
You already know. Peace.
Peace.